Have you ever heard about corpus? Do you got any idea about corpus? What is corpus? Did you use corpus? It's a linguistic term, mostly used in linguistic research and translation studies. Today I will try to explain what is corpus and how to create our virtual corpus on sketch engine. Okay, before starting today's seminar class, I have one question. Imagine you are teachers, you are a teacher, and you want to analyze your students' assignment. What the 3 most frequent words they are using? Imagine you are a teacher, you have 10 students, and you gave a task them to write an essay. After collecting all essays, you want to analyze most 3 frequent words which they are used. How you identify? In traditional style, just only collecting all essays, counting words, nouns, and calculating which one used more. You should spend, or you should waste your time, not only 1 hour, maybe you spend whole night, whole day for collecting this kind of words.
It depends on the form of the work. Like if you are collecting them and they are writing by their handwriting, yes?
Yes, not handwriting, I mean typing. Typing. They send the assignments via your emails. Okay? How? Before development of computer technologies, all teachers and all researchers analyzed this kind of task by traditional method, just only collecting, calculating the numbers. But today we have some tools or applications which are help teachers to identify this task more easily. I mean here, not handwriting, type version. Okay, here traditional style, collecting your students' writings, calculating the number of words used by them. First you will calculate all words. For example, article the used 100 times. A preposition on used 25 times, like this. And total number of words, maybe here 800, but we mentioned that we have more than 4,000. And the most 3 frequent words are the 48 times, for many, and I also 12 times. It's traditional method, but here we have some tools like unconc. Why it's unconc? It depends on author of this application. Here, Anthony. First, contracted words here, Anthony, and conc means concordance. A word or expression in a context, it means concordance. Word or expression in context. Let's use this application. It's easy to upload this application. Here I put internet resource for uploading unconc. But I have already unconc like this. And is it visible for everyone? Is it visible or not?
Not really.
No. Okay, it's not visible. Change your seat here. We have some instructions I will demonstrate here. Okay, here is unconc for analyzing word frequency in some assignments or any text. Okay, it's home page of unconc. Here are some functions. First one, KWIC means key words in context. Second one, plot, just only summary. And file view. Here you may use full form of information. Cluster. Also, you may cluster. You know what's cluster? You may use some frequent words as a cluster. And grammatical information, collocation, word, keyword, and word cloud. And here we have file for uploading file here. Okay, let's upload a file. You may here upload file, Microsoft Office, Word or Excel, or also plain text. Do you know what's plain text? Notes, that's only on mobile phones, notes. Okay. Okay, here I have a manual called with the translation theory. I will upload this file. Okay, here is the process uploaded. If you upload more files, sometimes it takes more time. Okay, here the name of our file. Let's analyze. Change. Start. Okay. Here, all information is here. The center of the information is corpus. It doesn't matter what page is it. Whereas the word corpus is used in manual, all are given here. You may sort here, sort to right. Sort here and right. And also you may
To calculate the...
for analyzing linguistic research, not for translation. For example, linguistic research. We have a type of corpus, learner's corpora. Mostly this type of corpus used by teachers for identifying where his or her students make mistakes. For example, you are teaching grammar of English and you want to check your students where they are making mistakes. If you use this corpus, you will identify of digital dictionaries. What is it? One advantage side of key advantage side of electronic dictionary. Then you compare with paper one. Live, okay. Portable. Is it portable? Okay. It's not key difference. What else? Available also, but sometimes they are not free. Easy to use. Okay. What else? Also, sometimes you may use translation, some expressions, example sentences.
Maybe
What
they have
else?
forums. Maybe they have forums and opportunity to discuss something with other translators.
Okay. What else?
They always get updated.
Yes, perfect. It's easy update electronic dictionary.
We know.
But we cannot update paper dictionary. We should read by. The key difference, key advantage side of electronic dictionary is easy update. If nowadays if you are using a dictionary which was published 50 days ago, it has some archaic words or some neologism doesn't contain in this dictionary. That's why we use electronic one nowadays. Also, there is a corpus of Kazakh language. Do you use? It's just only one language, not parallel corpus, just only Kazakh language, just as a monolingual text. No Russian, no English, just only Kazakh language. Also, there is no parallel corpus of Uzbek English or Uzbek Russian, just only Uzbek language. It's monolingual, just only one language corpus. There is some problems in the information. That's why it requires some time. Okay, let's continue this presentation. Okay, why to use corpus? Why we are using corpus? Here, first reason, it looks like dictionary, but it's not some words or expression, just complete text. Dictionary explanation is not accurate. Why? Because all dictionary mostly contain first meaning of the words. First meaning. But corpus is a text.